I hated my life, and in 1 year, everything changed. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Brett Bob, and I'm currently in the process of rebranding. And most times when people start a business, they only show you the wins. They don't show you the losses and all that stuff. But I'm going to bring you on the journey, like the wins, everything messy, like how I start my business, the marketing strategies I'm going to use, everything. So I know now you're probably wondering, yo, didn't this dude just say that he hated his life and then in 1 year everything changed? Yeah. So I'm going to get to that. So growing up, I was always on the smaller side, and I'm still pretty small right now, just that I got a little bit of muscle on now. But I was always one of the smallest people that I know. And other than just being small, like people used to tease me for all kind of things. They'd be like, oh, you have no neck. See, my neck short. So, they'd just be like, oh, you have no neck. All kind of things they used to tell me. And as much as my family and my friends be like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, they try to, make me feel good, which it did make me feel good, because when you're around your family and your friends, it's a nice feeling when, they comfort you or console you when you're going through some stuff. But then when you're alone, you're the only one that still has to deal with this situation, not them. And when you have to go back out there into the real world, it's still you. They don't have to deal with these things. You do. And these insecurities, I was stuck with. And I'm going to tell you one situation that really frigged with me mentally, right? Like, when I was 16, I somehow managed to get a girlfriend. Beautiful girl, pretty. Out of my league for sure. And one day we were talking and she looked me in my eyes. And she said, yo, babe, I'm not attracted to you physically. I just love your personality. And when I tell you that crushed me, that frigged my confidence up in ways that I couldn't even understand at that point. It actually made me believe that any guy that looks better than me can actually take my girl away from me. That's where I got to. And that thought lived rent-free in my mind day and night. And from that moment, I became obsessed with looks. And it wasn't really realistic because, there's things that you can't change, like your height, your facial features, how long your neck is. But I said, yo, what are the things that I can change? And I was like, yo, the only thing I can change is my body. So I started going to the gym. I started working out hard. I focused so much on building my body physically. Like that 1 year, I was locked in. When I say I locked in, I was locked in. Like, if you're not hitting me up to go to the gym, you're not hitting me up. Like, I was going to this workout park with some guys that were doing calisthenics every day at 5 o'clock. I was locked in with them. Me and my cousin, we was going to the gym at midday. Like, I was just in there, just eating as much as I can and just in the gym, pushing. And within 1 year, I changed from just being a skinny little dude to a skinny little dude with a little bit of muscle definition. And I know it might not sound like such a big deal, but that proved to me that I can do hard things. And I also saw how differently people treated me once I have a nice body. And I was like, yo, it's the same me, same insecurities, but somehow people looking at me and treating me differently. And then that's when I realized that, yo, Bob, all you did was put a mask on your insecurities. You ain't really fixed. You're still effed up in the head. And it made me realize, like, just like how some people use money to hide the things that they're insecure about, I did that with my body. So I knew that I still had a lot of internal work to do. But the body became my way in to that internal work, because I took the time to change what I can physically, which gave me evidence that change is possible. So that gave me some confidence to believe that, yo, you can work on the inside too. And I know with the help of God, some discipline and being persistent, I was going to get it done. And that's why I'm so focused now, well, not just on myself, but like on the people that's around me. But it's not just to look good, but getting fit takes one of the big external problems off of the table. Because when you fix the outside, you free up space to work on the inside. And once you accomplish one hard thing, it makes it easier, to accomplish more hard things. And a lot of people fail to realize that the mind is harder to heal than the body. But you can't fix the mind with the mind. You have to use your body to fix your mind. And that's kind of like the motto I live by. And to be honest, I just really want you to enjoy life, because we only get one spin on this earth. So I really don't want you to spend too much time crying and whining over things that you cannot change. Just change the things that you can. And this is coming from a guy that when I was 16, I was letting these insecurities eat away at me. And just changing one thing was so liberating for me. And that's kind of the gift that I want to give to you. I want you to just have one less thing to worry about. One less thing. And just remember that you are the investment. And I'm making these videos to invest in you, because there's another version of you that's just waiting for you to get to it. It's just on the other side of this fear, this insecurity, this you. You're standing in the way of you right now, and you can just do one thing to get yourself out of your own way. And that's what I want for you.